You have heard this all your life. Save your money. Everyone says it. Parents, teachers, even motivational speakers. They tell you that saving is the first step to success. And yes, saving sounds right. It feels responsible. But what if I told you that saving alone is one of the biggest traps holding people back from ever becoming wealthy? Hey there, welcome back to another powerful video with happiness. If you have been following this channel, you already know what we do here. We talk about passive income, investment, and financial management. We are not here to make you feel good, but to make you think different. So today, we are probably going to talk about something that is going to shake your mindset a little bit. Why saving alone will never make you rich, and what you must do instead if you want to ever escape financial struggle. But before we begin, please subscribe if you haven't and turn on post notifications so you don't get to miss any of my mind-blowing videos like this. Content that could literally change how you see money forever. So let's start with the illusion. You work hard every month, you discipline yourself, you cut back on acting, you eat noodles at night just to put something aside. You check the end of the month and you feel proud. 50k, 100k, or maybe 200k. And then you tell yourself, at least I'm saving, I'm making smart moves. Well, let me tell you, it's actually a good one, but that's discipline. But here's what no one tells you. You can be doing the right thing in a wrong way. Because while your money is sitting there looking pretty, something invisible is eating it up. Inflation. That 100k you saved last year can't buy anything, or let's say the same thing this year. Price has gone up, value has dropped. And every time inflation rises, your money quietly loses its power. You didn't spend it, but you lost it. That's the power of inflation. Let me point a picture. Imagine two people, Ada and Kemi. Ada saved 50k every month in a regular account for 5 years. That's 3 million in total. Kemi, on the other hand, saved 30k every month, but every quarter of it, she invests it in a small mutual fund or a piece of land in a developing area. After 5 years, Ada's 3 million is still 3 million, but Kemi has grown hers into 5 to 6 million, and the land she bought has appreciated in value. The difference isn't how much they save, it's what they do with what they save. That's the danger of illusion. Thinking you are growing while you are really just standing still. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying saving is bad. No, saving is wise, but you must understand what it's for. Saving is not the destination, it's just the waiting room. You save for security, an emergency fund, protection from unexpected storm. You save for opportunities, so when a good investment showed up, you're ready. But saving just for the sake of it, that's financial struggle in disguise as discipline. Think about it this way. If you plant a seed and keep it in a jar because you don't want it to get spoiled, what happens next? Nothing. It never grows, it never multiplies, it just dies in silence. That's exactly what happened to your money when it never leaves your account to do anything production. Now let's talk about the real reason why most people never move beyond saving. Fear. Fear of risk, fear of losing money, fear of being wrong. Most of us grow up hearing scary stories about people who lost everything trying to invest. So now we play it safe, but here is the reality. Playing it safe keeps you small. Every person you admire today, they all took risks. They lost money at some point, they failed at some point, but they are just learn and move on. You can't become rich without being uncomfortable first. See, there are two types of pain in this world. The pain of discipline and the pain of regret. These are the two types of pain. Discipline costs you now, but regret costs you forever. So the question is, what pain would you rather feel? Because doing nothing is also a risk when you let fear control you. Inflation wins, time wins, economy wins, and you lose. Here is what the wealthy understand. Money is a tool, not a trophy. That's why most people get it wrong. They see money as a trophy, but the main purpose of money is being a tool. The wealthy people, they don't save to feel safe. They save to stay ready. When they save, they already have a plan. A passion for emergency so life don't knock them down. A passion waiting for opportunities to invest when something valuable arrives. And a portion reinvested into skills, assets, or business adventure that multiplies return. They don't keep all this money in one place because they understand something the average person don't. Money that don't move don't grow. That's one thing they understand. Let's be real. If your money doesn't bring back return, my friend, your money is not working for you, but it's working against you. Now let's talk of people in 20s. This is the decade where your financial mindset is being shaped, whether you realize it or not. It's the decade of experimentation, mistake, and foundation building. Most people waste their 20s being comfortable. They save a little, spend a little, scroll endlessly on social media, and think they are being smart because they are not in debt. But you know what? Comfort kills ambition. Your 20s should not be about comfort, it should be about construction. This is the decade to build something: knowledge, asset, a skill, or set a business. Something solid, alright? If you waste your 20s saving for the sake of it, you will spend your 30s trying to survive and your 40s trying to recover. So start now. Invest in knowledge. Take that small business risk. Buy that book. Start that skill training. Just do something. Test things because time is your biggest advantage. Money you invest in your 20s increases not just financially but mentally. It teaches you discipline, risk management, and confidence. You don't have to wait until you're rich to invest. You become rich because you invested early. That's it. So how do you move from fear to financial freedom? Step 1. Change your identity. Stop seeing yourself as someone who just saves and start seeing yourself as someone who builds. Wealthy people, they don't see money as something to be held. They see it as something to multiply. Now step 2. Start small. You don't need millions to begin. No. You just need consistency. If you can set aside 10k every month, you can build something meaningful over time. Step 3. Invest in what you understand. You don't need to dive into complex stock or cryptograph. No. If it doesn't make sense to you, start with what you know. Maybe a small business idea or a side hustle that grows into brand. Step 4. Think long term. Stop chasing quick money. Wealth isn't built in a weekend. It's built over season, like time to time. Listen, I get it. Saving feels good, it feels safe. But safety isn't the goal. It's freedom. And freedom comes when your money starts working hard than you do. So stop worshiping saving as if it's the finish line. Let it be your starting point, the first step towards something greater. Savings is defense, while investment is offense. You can't win the game of life by only defending, so I challenge you this week. Sit down and write out your money map. Ask yourself a very simple question. How much am I saving? And what am I saving for? How can I make my money grow? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. Because the real cost of not managing your money is realizing it too late. That all your hard work only kept you afloat, but never took you forward. Now if this video has challenged your thinking, let me know in the comments. Write, I'm done playing safe. Alright, I want to see that in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with friends and family. And turn on post notifications so you don't get to miss any of my videos. Because we are building a movement here. Until the next time, see you in my next video. Cheers.